Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about telling you guys some of my favorite Korean/Japanese dramas. So let's get right into it. Okay, so there is some stuff on Netflix, and I also use Viki, Rakuten as well. So for Viki, on that one that I watched, Responsible Secretary Kim, which is, can you be so self-absorbed that you have no idea what's truly going on around you? Lee Young-jun is vice president of his family-owned company, Yomigu Group. Probably pronounced that completely wrong. He is a narcissistic that he doesn't pay attention to his trusty secretary Kim Mi-so is trying to tell him most of the time. After 9 years of making Young-gun look good and stroking his very large ego, Min-so decides to quit her job. Young-jun's older brother Lee Sung-yeon is a famous author who is in love with Mi-so. Can Hee-young accept the fact that Mi-so no longer wants to work for him? Or will he get the wrong idea? I've started this, but I have not actually completed it yet. Maid is a Korean drama, idol drama, and a romantic comedy. And it has, I think, about 16 episodes. I don't know if they're still making it, but on here, as of right now, it's not 16 episodes. So I think that's probably all of them, because it doesn't tell me anything about an episode coming out in a few days, because of some other ones that I clicked on. It would have a blank picture on the episode and it would say in so and so days. So, and the other one that I love is On Your Wedding Day was a really good movie. I love it. It is a Korean movie. When Hee-won receives a wedding invitation from the woman who stole his heart more than 10 years ago, he begins to realize only too late that his first love was the one he should have never yet get away. And it is such a good romantic movie, and even though I had mixed feelings about how they ended it, it was still a really good ending and still a respectable and admirable ending to me, because how the characters said it. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys without like spoiling it. I'm also probably not going to make a lot of sense because I'm actually kind of sick right now and I'm just bored sitting in my room in bed all day. And then now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I thought I would film my video. But this is a really good movie, so I highly recommend it. And it's so fascinating. I just love it. And then I have The Maid of the Blind Master. I have not actually finished this movie. I started it. And I know you're like, how did he not finish the movie? Well, I might finish it. I don't know, because I just... The plot is really interesting. Is love truly blind? Rin Hao-ming is a blind rich businessman who hires Ruan King-tan as his assistant/caretaker. Although King-tan was forced to take the job by her stepmother, she ends up falling in love with Hao-ming through their closely daily interactions. undergoes corneal surgery and regains his vision. He goes and searches for King Tian to propose to her, yes. But Run Exton King Tian's stepsister intercepts and pretends to be her in order to marry him. Well, Hao Ming realized that he married the wrong woman. I know, the plot twist was so good. I like the about like the syllabus, whatever. It was so interesting, fascinating to me that I started it. But it's kind of like it's really good, but some of the characters were so annoying to me that I had to take a break from finishing it that night that I started watching it. Yeah, it's basically the stepmother and sister. I didn't like them. They were completely annoying the heck out of me. So I just had to go on to something else that night, and so I did. But I still want to finish this movie because I want to see what happens. See if he realizes he married the wrong woman, or if they even get married. Okay. I'm out of breath, and I'm sick, and I'm still wanting to do this. There's some other ones that are on my watch list. This is all on Viki, by the way, but I haven't actually got to watching yet. There's something called 316 that I want to watch. Who will she choose? The man who has always loved her? The man who hurts her? Or the man who will do anything for her? This is one that I want to watch. Xu Yanrong has been lifelong friends with Tang Zile and Tu Fan Le. While in high school, Yang Rong's family takes in Xia Mu, a boy several years younger who has been through a traumatic childhood. Although Yang Rong grows fond of Xia Mu like a younger brother, Xia Mu develops romantic feelings for her as he grows older. So this is something I'm really interested to see how the story plays out and everything like that. So I need to watch this. By the way, on Viki, they usually have trailers. When you click on the name, they usually have trailers. But not all of them do, but most of them do. Or you can probably find them on YouTube, too, I'm sure. So, another one that I did start watching, but I haven't finished it because I'm trying to slowly not finish some of these so quickly, because some of them are short episodes and not many episodes, so I don't want to finish them as quick. This one's called My Secret Romance. I love this one. But I haven't gotten to my favorite one yet because I'm watching that one as we speak. This is My Secret Romance. This one's also a really good one. But I haven't finished it yet, like I just said. Cha Jin-wook is the son of a wealthy business-owning family. He leads a carefree life pursuing short-term love and hedonism. But things are set to change when he meets Lee Yo-mi. Yo-mi has never had a boyfriend before, and at first, Jin-wook thinks of her as little more than his latest conquest. They have a one-night stand. However, when fate brings them together again 3 years later, he finds that his feelings for Yo-mi have become more complicated. And it is so interesting, and it's complicated where I'm at right now, and it's so interesting to see how their reactions together, like their interactions together, that I meant to say. And I'm excited to see where the story goes and how the story progresses. So I'm excited to continue this series. I just not have done it yet. And it has, I keep forgetting to tell you guys how many episodes this series have. This one is approximately 14 episodes. I am on episode 3. The other one that I actually want to watch is I Am Not a Robot. And inevitably, sorry if I pronounced words wrong, you guys. Everybody gets hurt at some point in their lives. There are different remedies for different types of wounds, and as time elapses, these remedies start to become less effective. This is a story about a man who created a shield for his broken heart, Since the day his heart broke, he has been living inside a shell. To make it worse, he suffers from a specific type of allergy. When he comes into contact with a human, he develops rashes all over his body and has trouble breathing. Because of this, he is forced to become a hermit and even start hating people. One day he encounters Jia. Being unlike any other at first, Jia pretends to be a robot and tries to win Minku's trust. Little does she know, she starts to fall in love with him. In addition, by interacting with her, Minku slowly learns how to break out of his shell, love, and trust. So I want to see how this happens and how it plays out as well. And it has 32 episodes on this one. So, but I haven't actually started this one yet, so I haven't watched any of it yet, but the plot twist sounds really good. Well, not the plot twist, but the syllabus is what I keep trying to say, and I just keep saying plot twist. Okay, so the one that I am actually watching right now actively and that I am actually obsessed with and I am in love with is The Brightest Star in the Sky. A music-loving young woman named Yang Simpson, probably pronouncing that wrong, lands what she thinks hopes to be her dream job at Star Entertainment, one of China's top talent agencies. Her first assignment could not be more daunting, however, as she becomes the personal assistant of Xing Baksu, a wildly popular but notoriously demanding Chinese pop star who once auditioned with her. It's like a really long thing they put on here about the series, but it's about them becoming close and having a bond, and then they realize they have feelings for each other and see what happens. Basically, that's what I'm watching right now, and I'm like obsessed with it. It's like so good, and it has, let's see, 44 episodes. I am on episode 17 right now, and it's kind of like I like it because they're kind of building it and it's kind of slow paced, but they have not even realized they have feelings for each other yet. Like the audience, I'm sure, has, because we can tell. You watching it can tell, but them two haven't really realized it themselves. Basically, yet is what I'm getting out of the series, but it's still so interesting to see what happens and how they react to finding out they have feelings for each other. I'm excited to find out, and so I am watching it as we speak. I just paused it to film this video and I wanted to film something to talk about my Korean and Japanese dramas. So yeah, this is probably not the best video, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I'm being weird, I'm sorry, I apologize. And the one that I have been watching on Netflix, let me get to it. 12 Years Promise is really good, and I'm interested to see what happens. Junsu uncovers Stala's secret, and that's the source for the episode. Oops. Well, it's basically about how these two high school people meet, and their life changed because they meet and they fall in love, but something happens and they have to be separated because she moves to America. And then she comes back several years later and they meet again and go from there, you know. Because, yeah. It's not telling me the actual syllabus on Netflix because I'm watching it right now and it's just not telling me. Oh my god. My other favorite Korean. Ooh, it's so good. I need another season. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Romance is a bonus book. This is the first one I started watching and I'm obsessed with it, along with The Brightest Star in the Sky. I love it. I love this one. Romance is a bonus book. It's so... I love it. Let me just read it. Again, it doesn't have the syllabus on here because I'm watching it, so it's telling me the syllabus for the episode. But it's about Danai, and who's a divorced woman, and she saves this kid from getting hit by a car, and he feels bad, so he goes to help her recover, and they become close, and he falls in love. But she gets married and then divorced and has a kid, and she basically doesn't realize that he's in love with her, and even though a lot of the things that he does for her, basically, I would think sometimes a normal friend would do the things that he does, I guess, but sometimes a guy friend would not do these things for a girl if they didn't have feelings, you know what I mean? And she's just so adorable, and I love her. And because she's like so dense, she doesn't realize it, and it's just so amazing to see how she finds out and stuff. And it's just so cute. I love it, and I'm almost done with it, and I'm so sad. But it has 16 episodes, and I'm on episode 14, and I'm so sad that I'm close to finishing it. But I think Lee Jong-suk is probably one of my favorite Korean actors. He is so good, but I think those are my favorite Korean / Japanese dramas. So I highly recommend you guys go check these out. They're all really good, even the ones I haven't watched. The syllabus sounds really good, so I still recommend them. Even though I haven't watched them yet, like you said, but yes, go check them out. Hope you guys enjoyed. I promise I will try to get better at describing things and talking about stuff. I promise. Bear with me. Yes, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. Hope you guys enjoy. Sayonara.